What if I told you that within the next few minutes, you'll uncover a tale so intriguing, it'll stay with you long after the video ends. Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a wise old man named Daniel. He was known throughout the village for his wisdom and kindness. One sunny morning, a curious young boy named Oliver approached Daniel with a question burning in his mind. "Daniel," Oliver asked, "what is the most valuable thing in the world?" Daniel smiled at the eager young boy and replied, "The most valuable thing in the world, Oliver, is time. Time is like a precious jar, and each of us is given only one jar to fill in our lifetime. How we fill that jar will determine the quality of our life." Oliver looked puzzled. But how do we fill this jar of time? Daniel led Oliver to a nearby garden and pointed to a row of empty jars. "Imagine," Daniel began, "that these jars represent the days of your life. You have a limited number of days, and it's up to you to decide how to fill each one." Oliver nodded, beginning to understand. Daniel continued, "Now, some people fill their jars with sand, the little things that don't truly matter, like wasting time on trivial concerns, indulging in endless gossip, or spending hours on activities that bring no joy or meaning. They waste their days, and when they reach the end of their journey, their jars are filled with regret and missed opportunities." Oliver frowned at the thought of wasted time. "But," Daniel continued, "others fill their jars with big stones, the important things in life. They prioritize their dreams, their passions, their loved ones, and their personal growth. Every day, they add a few big stones to their jar, knowing that these are the moments that truly count." Oliver's eyes lit up with understanding. "So, we should fill our jars with the things that matter most." "Yes," Daniel said with a warm smile. "You see, Oliver, life is not about the quantity of days you have but the quality of moments you create. Fill your jar with love, kindness, laughter, and the pursuit of your dreams. Be present in each moment, and you'll find that your jar of time will overflow with fulfillment and happiness when the end comes." From that day forward, Oliver embraced the wisdom of Daniel. He filled his jar with big stones, cherishing each day and making the most of every moment. As the years passed, he realized that his jar was indeed overflowing with memories, accomplishments, and a heart full of joy. And so, the story of Daniel and Oliver serves as a reminder to us all. The jar of time is a precious gift, and how we choose to fill it is entirely up to us. Will you fill your jar with sand, or will you fill it with the big stones that make life truly meaningful? The choice is yours. In this short story, we learn that time is a precious and limited resource, symbolized by a jar. The key lessons are: value of time. Time is the most valuable thing in life, and we each have a limited amount of it. Prioritization. We should prioritize meaningful and important things over trivial matters in our lives. Quality over quantity. Life is about the quality of moments we create, not the quantity of days we have. Presence. Being present and making the most of each moment leads to a fulfilling life. Regret avoidance. Filling our time with meaningful experiences and pursuing our dreams helps us avoid regret in the long run. The story encourages us to make conscious choices about how we use our time to create a life filled with joy and fulfillment.